again with Forza Horizon 5. Now, I'll be doing this again for another 4 days. The reason being is this is a filler between the seasons of Sims 4. Season 2 is coming up very soon, in about 4 days' time. So, with Season 2, there's going to be a slight change. Season 2 is going to see Rob, this is all I'm going to say, Season 2 is going to see Rob get Becky into something that she wants to do. Now, why I'm saying that is this. There is a little story written between Rob and Becky for Season 2. There was no story written between them for Season 1. But there is for Season 2. Okay, now, as I said,
welcome back, King.
Now, as I said, there is a slight change for Season 2 of Sims 4 Snell Household. There was no particular story written for Season 1 because that was just a throw together pilot season. I had in mind for Season 1, I wasn't too sure whether I was going to put it in there or not. I had to wait and see how Season 1 would pan out between Episode 1 to Episode 13. It didn't really go the way I wanted. So, I've decided to try and get Becky into something that the way she was acting when she was in movies, she wasn't doing what I wanted her to do. The reason why I'm saying that is because when I was off camera and I was playing Sims and I was using Rob and Becky, I went to the lot a few times with her while she's doing the taping of the movies or whatever it was she was doing taping for. Anyhow, she wasn't quite working out the way it was. That's the reason why I put a vote together with my girl and a few other friends of mine to make sure whether we had the right idea to have Becky leave the industry or stay with the industry. That's the reason why she left. Besides the fact that she was stressed, and so was Rob, and they were fighting a lot. They weren't getting on with each other. They weren't having passionate love. The passion had fallen apart out of their marriage. They weren't having sex as often as they were. Whatever it was all going downhill. So, what my plan is for Season 2, this will happen on Episode 1. What my plan is for Episode 2 is Becky, as beautiful as she is going to get into modelling. Now, the thing is here, there's a catch. And the catch is this. She's going to be writing books. She's going to become a model. And not just that, the person who's going to be taking the photos of her while she's doing her modelling is going to be none other than Rob. He's going to be the one doing all the photos. Nobody else. Him and him only. That's the way it's going to work. That's the reason why I want both of them to be in the same industry. That's the reason why I don't want them to fall apart. Nobody does. I know it for a fact. Now, getting down to this car you see right here is a BMW M3. And believe it or not, this car, yes baby, listen to this car was built the same year that my fiancée was born. This car is as old as my fiancée. So that's one of the reasons why I've done what I've done to the car. Now, when I found the car was in a real bad shape. And I'm in real bad shape. The car got rebuilt because it was a barn find. The car got rebuilt and this happened. Now, I found it in white and it was all over the shop. Sorry guys. It was all over the place. So they restored it, did it up, back, and they put it back to white and everything. So what I did was, realising that it's an M3, realising that it was built in 1991, and realising that my fiancée was born in 1991, and also knowing that my fiancée's favourite colour was blue, what did I do? Now, if I'm right, I will ask her right now, okay, because of what I'm going to say to you about this car. Let's see if she says yes. Now, I've just asked her a certain question. I'm kind of hoping she gives me a good answer. I'm hoping, because of what I've done, I'm kind of hoping she says yes. Because of what I've done to this car. What I've done to this car is I've turned this into an unguided missile. Yes, you heard me. An unguided missile. There is that much power going through the wheels with this car. It is that fast. Almost kept up with my friend's HSV. We had a little drag race and this car very nearly kept up with it. I was like, oh my god. The only reason why the car was able to do what it did was this simple reason. The car was able to have an engine block in there that's a reasonably large engine block, and it was able to keep up with a V8 powered HSV Commodore, and I was just like, oh my god. The only reason why I think that it could do that was this simple reason. The weight of the car. The car is a lightweight car. The car is got all-wheel drive because of what I've done. So as soon as I find out whether she likes the V8 engines or not, I will tell you what I've done to this car. I don't want to move the car yet because I could probably get into trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a different car, and then if she answers, oh, which reminds me, there is a car in here which I did, which I actually bought this morning when I was playing this. The thing is that the car I bought a 2016, I think it was, or 2016, 2000, it was 2000 something, I know that. What the fuck? Oh my god, I found an Audi. Done something I didn't really want. But anyway. Yeah, 2015 Audi, I thought so. Now, I hope to God my girl does answer me, because I do want to drive that car, but until she answers, I can't drive the car because of what I've done to it. The reason why I'm saying that is because A, it's built in Germany, B, that's where I was born, and C, what I've done to this car, I need to know if my girl likes V8 engines, because this car has got plenty of power. So what I will do is I will drag out a Porsche 911, and the Porsche, that's right, yeah, the Porsche 911. There's a Porsche 911 that I got this morning, and the Porsche 911 I did in red. Now, the reason I did this Porsche 911 in red is because of my partner, with what she's got. Okay? Now, the thing is, I don't want to say what she's got, but she knows what I mean. Okay? It's in the way of a photo. She's got a certain photo of a Porsche 911, right? That's all I'm saying. So let's get this Porsche 911 out. Oh, that reminds me, before I do... No, I haven't. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take the 911 and I will take it as far as I can go before my body decides to go, right, you're going off-road, because I don't want to go off-road. I want to stay on-road. And baby, here's what I mean by the car. Check this out. Listen to this. I'll put my foot into it. Alright, listen to this. Okay, she's just answered my question, and she said yes. So, without further ado, I will introduce you to my second German missile, the BMW M3, built in 1991. I'll pull it out now, I'll put this thing away, and then once I've got it out, I'm going to explain to you what I've got with the car. Baby, I want you to listen to everything that I've got with this car that I'm pulling out. Okay? Every single detail that I say, I want you to listen to it. Okay, sweetheart? Right, now, I have to listen to every single detail that I'm going to say about this car, okay? This car, right here, believe it or not, babe, was built the year you were born. This car was built in 1991, so this car is as old as you, okay? When I got this car stock, because I found it in a barn, yes, a barn, it had a straight 6 under the hood. So I did something crazy, right? I restored the car completely right back to stock. Got the flat 6, had the flat 6 in it, right? Or the straight 6 in it. What I did was, if you listen to this, I want you to tell me if this sounds stock, okay? You know what a 6-cylinder sounds like, right? Tell me if this sounds stock. Does that sound stock, babe? Hang on a minute, guys. The car does not sound stock, does it? You listen to this, babe. Listen to it and then tell me if you can hear the V8. Yeah, well, believe it or not, babe, this car has got a V8 twin turbo. Listen to the whine, you'll hear it. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is this. Okay? I'm going to do a couple of races. So let's go and do a few races. But what I'll do is... Hello. Oh, there's a circuit race. Awesome. Let's go there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Uh-oh. Luckily, this thing's all-wheel drive after what I did to it.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Now, I do have something to tell you guys. Okay? A few days ago, when I started playing this, I was talking to a friend of mine and I said to him that I wanted to buy a certain Porsche. And I wasn't too sure whether the Porsche that I wanted to get was in here. It was. Alright, 2016 Porsche 911. Now, as I said when I was building a Porsche 911 up in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 a while back, I turned around and I built the car up and I built it for my partner. And the reason why I did it the way I did it was because of what she used to do for a living. How she's a model. Okay? She herself owns a Porsche. Anyhow, with her being a model, she got a chance to have a picture taken with a Porsche. Now, the car that she has is red. Now, the car that she had a photo taken with, it was red. Here's the thing, here's the kicker. 2021 model, 2021 model. I got a 2016 model and I got a 2018 model on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Now, with that being said, I did that up as a 2021 model, and here's how. Here's how I was able to pull it off. The 2021 model had yellow rims, and yet it had a red body, the one that she had, or the one she's got. And not only that, the 2016 model, 2022 model had all the same body. The only difference was more power in the engine as time went on, and not only that, they also had rims change. In other words, the 2016 model had chrome rims. When they got to the 2021 model, they had yellow rims. Right? So, that's what I did with the one that I've got in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Which means I've done what with the one here? I've done it red, and, are you ready for this, guys? I've done it like her car. Identical. Ow. This is my baby's Porsche, I don't want to damage it. Now I'm all of a sudden all over the road. Nice. Ow. Come on, doofus. Okie dokie dokie dokie. 53 seconds. What the? Yo, bro. Really? And there goes Trev holding up the rear. Now, very quickly, I will explain to you what's going to happen. You won't see this race replayed, but you will see the next one replayed. The only reason why you won't see that one done is because I'm sort of trying to get some cash up quick, so if you know what I mean. Oh, no wheel spin, alright.
Hey King, guess who's halfway towards securing funding for our next adventure? That would be me. Boom. Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks your driving is very impressive too.
Now, where's the message? That's all old stuff. Now, what I'm looking for is a track. Ah, here we go. Two of them here. One right there, which we will travel to now.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
And we get the wobbles. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh. Dude, sorry. Can't change insurance. In a bit of a hurry. Whoops. Oh shit, here we go. No, 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 no. You son of a bitch. Sorry, people.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Handbrake's all I can use at the moment.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Or they're back.
Speed zone. Stay on the road and floor it all the way through.
Come on. No shit, sunshine. Yeah, I didn't really want to kangaroo it with my baby's car, did I? No. Oh, God almighty. Okay, fair enough. I admit I put four-wheel drive into this thing. But the car doesn't have to go and then fall off the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
And gone past it. Okay, babe. I'm gonna have to work on a few of these cars. Your Porsche 911's fantastic, babe. I swear to God. Which one do I use? Do I use the 911 or what? Hang on a minute, I'll ask her. Your 911 is that 911 there that's got GT3 RS 2019. That's the one you have. That's the one I've made for you. Okay. Baby, I hope you know I did this car for you. Baby, I hope you know I did this Porsche 911 for you. Nice try, boy. Once again, nice try, boy. No, don't screw me over, don't screw me over, don't screw me over, please, don't screw me over, don't screw me over, please. Oh, thank God. No, don't head towards it. Oh my God. I win again. Damn. That was good. Okay, because of the monumental screw up in there, okay, I'm not going to watch the replay. However, I will watch the replay. Oh, what the hey? Whoa! You're joke. What the Okay, now let me explain something to you guys, please. Now, one of the people who is subscribed to me plays Forza. Okay, actually, two of the people do. Okay, actually no, sorry, yeah, two of the people do. But there are three names on here who I do actually know in real life, right? But I've never actually, I've seen them on the phone because I talk to them through text and talk to them through Messenger with camera going and that. I've seen both of them. One I'm talking about is Trev17459. The other one is his partner, Kaylee. Now, they both live in Canada. Okay? That Lily 6679476 is actually a very close friend of mine who I've known for quite some time. I've actually known him since the day he was born. Delicate Swing 44. That happens to be Lily 6679476. That happens to be his grandfather. I know all of them. Those names you see there, Delicate Swing, Trev, and also Lily, are actual people I actually know personally. So, let's do us a favour. Let's go to another race. I know I said I was going to watch the race, but I watched the replay, but because there was a monumental screw-up in that race, I'm not going to watch it. A Volkswagen Beetle? There was a Volkswagen Beetle? Really? You're joking. A Volkswagen Beetle was in the race, and a Volkswagen Beetle decided to try and keep up with us. Damn. No. Oh, the Aventador. Oh, yeah. I was hoping to get the Aventador later, not now. Alright guys, alright. Hang on people, wait a second. Please. Where do we go? We'll go down here. Huh. Oh boy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I will in a second. Charming. I screwed up the word. Babe, listen to me. Don't bother. Just look, because I screwed up the word Porsche, so I just respelt it. And gone past it. Do I use the 911 again, or do I choose a different car? Well, let's see. Do I use the 911 again, or do I choose a different car? Let's see what she says. Alrighty, she's got taste. But then again, having me in her life and dating me and wanting to marry me, she definitely does have taste, and the taste she has is good taste. Now, I will be talking to my partner later, after this. When I say after this, I mean after this video, because I've got a couple of questions for her. And no, baby, you're not in trouble. Coming through, people. Now, I'm sorry for being quiet, guys, when I'm doing these. I just need to concentrate. But the reason being is because they can be hard. They can be hard. The Lamborghini Hurricane. Okay, so let's see how many Lamborghinis there were. My mate Trev, he had a Corvette. My friend Delicate Swing, or as we know him, Westy, had a Audi R8 V10 Plus. His grandson, who finished way down in 10th, had a BMW i8. Okay. Oh well. Oh boy. Yes, guys, I know I've said I'll watch one of the replays, but I'm just, at the moment, just want to try and get some stuff done before I do. And no wheel spin, okay. All good. What the hell is this thing? Dirt racing. Should I? No, I won't do that today. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do an entire episode, which will probably be tomorrow, on dirt racing. Okay, at the moment I just want to run around with these things and do track racing and point the points. So let's rock and roll and see if we can find a point to point. Bingo. Oh shit. If that's how big I think it is. Oh boy.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Now, I just want to do these couple of these races, and that'll be, you know, then tomorrow. I mean, I'll do quite a few races tonight, but tomorrow night, what I'll do is I'll do another episode on this, and then when I'm in the middle of doing the episode, I'll do.
Take the second exit.
I'll do a couple of races, but tomorrow night, what I'll do is I'll concentrate on the dirt races. Okay. So basically, tomorrow night, right, let's see. Okay, now, what I'll do is I'll get back out of here and then I'll pause, I'll put my handbrake on. No, oh boy. That was almost an over and out. Now, before I do anything, What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you this much. Tomorrow night, or tomorrow during the day first of all, I'll drive around and I won't do any races during the day. But what I'll do is I'll drive around and I'll look at all the races and then find out which one are the dirt races. Alright, after this race, which I think is a point to point, after this race, I'll show you the vehicle I'm going to use for those dirt races, which I'll be doing tomorrow night. I love having my baby choose my car sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe because she's got good taste. And I say that for several reasons. So she says. I'm kind of hoping that she says to me to change the car. If she says to change the car, I might change it to the HSV I've got. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Big Eddie it is. Bugatti. Which one, babe? Which one do I use? It'd be funny if she said to use the bottom one, because the bottom one's blue. That's our favourite colour. And both of our favourite car. We've got so much in common, her and I. I swear to God, it's not funny. It is awesome. I'm just so glad. Okay, she wants the top one, which is the Devo. Rightio. I'm surprised. This one is gonna rip balls. I think this is a point to point, and I think it's a pretty long one, so... No, 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 don't shake, don't shake, don't shake. Just put your foot into it and go. Stop your shaky wakey. Damn, dude. Get off of the wall. Damn. If I lose this race, I'm selling this thing. Lucky for it, I won. Luckily for that car, I won. Oh boy. Had I lost that race, that car would have been sold. But I probably would have bought it back. How? Okay, now let's have a look. What the fuck? Now all of these are basically little things you get from the good people at Horizon, if you catch my meaning by good people. So every once in a while, when I'm doing videos, you may see me doing this, just to try and figure out what's what. I haven't done that one yet, so let's go there.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. meters. Turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Yo! No, 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 no.
You have arrived at your destination.
Not quite, but thank you anyway. Now I've arrived at my destination. I think this is a point to point. So, I've got to decide on what to do. See, I hope she says yes. I do like the Bugatti, but I've got two Bugattis. I've got the one I'm driving, plus I've got another one. But the other Bugatti I did for me and her. So I won't use that one. They're all the recommended cars. That's the one I'm driving at the moment. That's right, I got the Lamborghini Aventador. Yeah. I might drive the HSV. Even though it's got a Skinner on it that upsets me. Okay. I shall. You're going to love the sound of this V8. There's another one. Oh, that's... Oh my god. What the... There were 3 of us in there? Damn. Alright, because that was the Gen F police car, we'll watch the replay. I've got an idea, guys. We'll watch it from the driver's eyes. And that way you can listen to the V8. I'll do this replay twice. The reason being is so you can hear the V8 and when you see the skin, because of what I'm going to do with the skin, or what I'm going to do with the car, so you can see the skin. Hear that whine? For those of you who aren't really car mechanically minded, that whine you hear is what's known as a supercharger. See? Now, we'll do it again. See, there's the police skin. Where's the camera I want? No, that's not it. That's not even it either. There it is. I think. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's the skin of this car, and that is a real skin. That is what the police cars here in New South Wales actually look like. That exact colour. That's the exact scheme they have. Now I do have plans to get another one of these and do something slightly different. The reason why it's slightly different is because there's another skin for it. And there's a reason why I did this one, and I don't want to get rid of it. There you go, guys. That's that race. Now, what the fuck? Okay. Now, in my luck, I'll have the car to go. Yay. I mean, yes, I'm a Holden man from way back when the car... What the... Really? Here we go, what are we going to get? Money, 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 no! Oh! I don't want that! I want money Munsky. Damn. I wonder if I can sell that. I'll have a look. Can't be bothered now. Let's see what happens here. Now, where are we? Here we are. What I will do tomorrow, guys, is I will do the video as I said, but there's going to be one slight difference. Okay? I will do races, like I said I will. But I also, not only will I do races like I said I will, but I'll also go ahead and do some... What I'll also do, I'll do some of those... If you have a look around on the map, you see little lightning bolts and little words that say, little ones that say XP. I'll show you, for example. These ones that look like little lightning bolts. If you have a look, they're XP points, but they're also fast travel boards. So you click onto them, you run through them, and then the next thing you know, you have the fast travel board opened up for you to use. So then, also these ones here, the XP boards. These ones here with the XP boards. These XP boards here, they give you 1,000. Anywhere between 1,000 to 5,000 XP points. That'll help you get through in your levels to go up. So I'm actually coming damn close to going through to the next level. The only problem is that I've got to do another easily, and I mean easily, over 120 boards or 125 boards. So yeah, but what I will do, guys, for you tomorrow is I'll run around in a Jeep that I've got, and I'll go around finding quite a few of these boards, these XP boards and whatnot. So guys, whoever watches this, if you don't have any of the XP boards you see me run, which you'll see me having a look at here, they're ones with the blue like this. There I haven't found, but you will see ones like this one here, how it's grey. That means I've found it, okay, because I've run over the top of it. There are some that are up on top of buildings, and that one there, this race here, as I said to you, I'm going to do a couple of dirt races for you tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I'll be spending quite a lot of time in a four-wheel drive, so that's that. It's either going to be the four-wheel drive Jeep, which I've got, which I'm going to do up fairly soon. Yes, you heard me. Or it could also be the buggy that I've got that's got a great big thumping V8 in it, because I dropped the V8 in it. I dropped the V8 in it today. So it's either going to be one of those two. It's probably going to be the Jeep. I don't know just yet. I'm not sure. I've got time for one more race, and then I will decide on what's going to happen from there. So let's get to racing. Shall we? Oh, hello. Is it a circuit or is it a point-to-point? That's a point-to-point. So what I might do... It's a bloody big one too. What I might do is I might actually do that point-to-point.
Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Now, I've got a question for my partner in a minute after I've done this race. Let's check it out. Let's see. Now, she does know that the 1991 BMW M3 does have a V8 in it. But what you can hear currently is, believe it or not, a Gen F, which is the one I'm driving, which has got a great big thumping V8 in it as well. Now, the Gen F was built by a car manufacturer which is no longer around, sadly. The car manufacturer was known as Holden. They were a homegrown car manufacturer to Australia. The manufacturer started originally making, believe it or not, carriage seats for horse-drawn carriages. In 1947, however, they manufactured their first car. Now, I've got a question for my girl. She'll probably say to change to a Ferrari, I'll bet you. If she does, I will. Oh, okay. Cool. Fair enough. Oh, there's three of us, I think. There's my HSV, there's a red HSV, and there's, I think, another HSV. Yep, there's a red HSV. Trev, oh you dog. Dude, seriously. Bye boys. This ain't gonna end well if I'm not careful. Oh boy. Let's see. What's the gap? Whoa! Nice! Almost 20 seconds between me and last. Okay, now let's see what we have in what the hey? Okay. We've got me and Lily, which is that friend of mine. Even though it's a computer, NPC of him, in our HSV Gen Fs, which were done by Holden, as I said. Then we have Trev in his HSV Gen F, and that he's in 4th, I think, yeah. And then all the way down in 6th is Delicate Swing. In a Vauxhall, really? Okay. I reckon I've probably got one more race in me and that'll be it. Because there are some things that I do want to do. But before I do go, there is one thing I am going to do, which I want my girl to answer. And I've got to do it first before I ask her the question. What the heck? Horizon, whatever.
Horizon Mexico can't get enough of you. You're one of the biggest superstars we've ever had. So, what if we put you in the Hall of Fame? You're on your way there anyway. Let's just take it one adventure at a time.
Did you guys get that? Ow. That was my shoulder. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is... What the... Hey? What do I unlock? What do I unlock? What do I unlock? Okay, this we've got to check out. Okay, whatever. Oh boy. No wheel spin. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. We've got a point-to-point down here that I could do. Pretty decent size too. Where's it go to? I don't know, but still. That'll be the last point-to-point race that I'll do for the night. Or could possibly be the last race of the night.
Meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Uh-oh. Off the road we go.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, that's one for the barriers. How dare you hinder me? I'm a police officer.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, babe. Okay. She wants her 911 on the tracking. Okay. Fair enough. Anything for my girl. She should know it. And there it is. The most perfect Porsche built for the most beautiful girl. Oh boy. No, you bastards do not. Coming through, you dog nuts. Sorry, boy. Coming through. You guys want to cheat? I can cheat. Not left, not right, you knob, left.